Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Veilguard. We are chasing down all of our companions' quests, it seems. Current one, Emmerich. We have to track down the rogue necromancer, who has something to do with the Hand of Glory. Dubious name, but if it's going to give me and Emmerich a chance to hang out, we are going to go find it. So, I keep trying to figure out where to go. Just say hi to Asan. Hello, Asan. This is my Asan. Percy. Percy. Hello. He just had a cheese and ham sandwich, so he is happy. I am sated. Let's play. Right. We are buttons, things, everywhere. What am I pressing? There we go. To Navarra. Travel to Blackthorn Manor via the crossroads or fast travel. Let's fast travel. We've done our bit for exploring the crossroads. Okay, Emmerich, you detonate sundered, so we need applies sundered. I mean, it's my girl. Applies sundered as well, but she heals, and I need heals, so... Although, actually, I mean, Lucanus is good, but... he's just me. And we don't need another me. He failed his last contract, so I should definitely be higher up than him. Right, Harding. Apply the sunder. Emmerich, detonate the sunder. There is no more sandwich for you, Percy. Go away. Thank you. He does listen to me sometimes.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So, why do we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
I mean, I'll trust you on that.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
Well,
It's a fascinating piece.
it's
The
weird.
magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off.
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Okay, so a powerful necromancer cuts that off of another necromancer and then lays it with magic and causes it to be... Was it the thing? Isn't it the Thing from Adam's Family? Thing? Just a little hand that runs around? Well, I admire that kind of passion.
I like how passionate you are about your work.
Death is one of the primordial forces. It breaks bonds as it lays the ground for the new. At times, there's something stirring about the elegance of it.
That's quite a way of putting things.
I always choose my words carefully. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Right. There's a reason I wasn't any good at the Resident Evil games, or Silent Hill. I don't do well with horror. Right, do we at least have a Manfred? Like, did he pop along with us? I could do with a Matt Mercer. It's a reassuring thing to have. Looking for the secret way in. Okay. Right. Harding, scout ahead. Aha, gold, I was right. Okay. I mean, in a way, it's nice to get down to just some good old-fashioned necromancy as opposed to the Venatori or the blood blisters of the the gods. So, I mean, in a way... Here lies Lord Stodard Ludlow Blackthorn, last of his line. His life and death spanned the Yi. Okay. I mean, is that where I'm supposed to go? Or am I meant to go in the front door? I'm going to assume this is locked.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Shivers.
Yeah. In a way, I kind of would have been happier if it was locked. Let's go raid that tomb. I'm interested if it is something we can just get some treasure from. Oh. Okay, we'll come down there later. Thank you very much. I mean, this could just be a different way in. Stealth approach. Ignore the stealth approach! Okay, I'm gonna need you guys. Oh god! Ow! Are we back? Ah, there we go. Yeah. Oh.
Got it. On to you.
Whoa! Revive me! Oh! Right. I need you guys to just blow this thing up.
They're at range.
Right, here we go.
Ready to go again. Someone follow up.
Heal me, please.
Back.
I'm not okay.
Did you notice? There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
Right, lovely. Well, that was so much harder than I wanted it to be. Bloody hell. Better be something good here. We used all of our potions up. And we got a hat. A bloody hat for all that. Was this just a decoy? Something to get us to spend all of our resources before we start. Let's just, let's have a heal.
Right on him.
Thank you. Numbing herbs. Something for Tash. Or is that just to numb her face? Numb their face? Like, just... You're gonna get hit. There you go. Have a numb face. Is that it? That's all we got. Okay. We have no potions. Well played, Hand of Glory. Well played. If there's anything else really in there. Right. Find signs of the necromancy. Oh. Lovely chairs in here, I will say. I do like a good wingback chair.
These sigils. They can't be.
Gonna need a little bit more explanation there, Emmerich. Just gonna pick up the potion. Huda!
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals.
I thought so.
Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Okay. There we go. Tale of the Blackthorns. There is a misconception that the Blackthorns originated outside Navarra, as their surname consists of 2 syllables instead of the usual Navarran 3. That Pentagast. Didn't know that was a thing. The family takes their name from the estate, which was a gift bestowed by Queen Vanesca IV. 20 generations have walked its rolling meadows, fished its pond, and nursed the gardens that delight the gentry, fortunate enough to be invited to the autumn ball. Clearly written during better days, no one knows what truly befell the Blackthorns. There are rumours of salacious affairs, suspicious deaths, and untended crypts. I suspect the veil has always been thin around the manor. Perhaps it's best no scion has appeared to claim its halls. Cool. Smash that anyway. Well, it's good to know whenever we see something like that, we can smash it open and plunder what might be inside. So, let us travel this way and see. Like, it's either good people being punished or tortured. Hey, cool. Oh, not cool. Very, very not cool.
They're lighting to welcome us. But don't they ever burn out?
It's a surprisingly complex enchantment. The flame is a variation of veil fire that never burns the wick. It takes half a year to prepare each one.
Huh. Must save a lot of beeswax.
True, but putting bees out of a good job. Oh, see, this is creepy. Ruined balcony. Lovely. Potion! Ah, the guest room. Lovely. Hey, buddy.
No! What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And
Nope.
demons.
Got him in position.
They're firing at us! An excellent hit, bro!
Much easier than that last
Now
one.
what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Yeah, go for it. Can we make Manfred a friend?
Emmerich,
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Okay. Well, that's obviously the suffering they've been harvesting for that door. I mean, it's a novel way to lock a door.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
halfway there.
Indeedy-doo. In a way, I'm glad I can't destroy the books. Hello.
There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
Okay. I'm English, but I don't say off. There's something off about the fade here. Could be that giant thing. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a fade rift thing in there. It's never a great sign, is it? You didn't see that. I'm a crow, and this is what we do for a living. You didn't see that. Don't worry, Rook, we'll edit it out. It's fine. Right. Wait, does it actually go anywhere else? Oh, they're just like artistic things anyway. It's scaffolding. It's fine. Ah, it's another suffering.
Another victim.
More demons! Watch the right!
Good shout, Emmerich.
On your left!
Your turn!
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
Emmerich, you okay?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
I'm more concerned about the fact that you're getting hurt while letting them out. Does that mean you're like absorbing the pain? If so, my man. Alright. Death door number 1, please.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
Hello. Right. So at this point that I realise that I haven't checked, just to make sure that my companions are fully... Emmerich... Harding... That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. So detonations are 50% wider, 75 bonus ability damage. Detonations have 50% penetration, grant the whole party plus... Oh, yeah, 100%. Matador Harding is back. Let's go. Oh, lovely.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
I'll be right with you. Once my stomach figures out which way is up.
Hang on. Emmerich, give me a potion.
Right!
Not being funny, but isn't walking in the Fade like a completely unknown Inquisitor was the only one to do it and not be absolutely mental afterwards? So what the fuck is this? Placate mischief.
Straight away.
Oh. Seems we have a friend. Hello there. Seems we need you to help fix a door.
Onwards. The hand of glory still points the way.
In the Fade? What was that? I only saw that for like half a second. That looked massive. Ooh, helmet. You're not gonna crackle with lightning again, are you? Tattered note. Treasure. Try down. Oh, I just got that. Yeah, okay.
This necromancer has brought one helpless undead into the faith as soldiers?
And a rage demon.
The way won't open until we defeat them.
Why?
Move! Quickly!
Behind you!
That's the last of them.
All the undead means we're getting close, right?
You'd hope.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
I mean, that's kind of a cool aesthetic, I'll give them that, whoever they are. Oh, I know people that would love that. Ink splattered note. Sinking worth tether stable effort. Prying so far visitors. Variables plot etheric help. Dead key she found. Joy patching corpse thorn in crypt help. Guards help work find. Better help. Okay. Is this where we're meant to be going? Oh, hello. Oh, I thought it was a chest then. That. Oh, it is. Yeah, good. There we go. Really? That's it? I'm kind of hoping for some amazing, legendary Emmerich armor. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's go this way. Well, that doesn't look good. Emmerich, you take me to the worst places.
Down there! More victims.
Yeah,
I
know.
don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
We could go back. I'm just saying.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
Okay. I can't unsee it. But as soon as she came in with those weird glasses, she just reminds me of Yzma from Emperor's New Groove when she's got the like lab coat on and everything. She's like, Crunk, pull the lever. Wrong lever. Okay. She's you with no morals? Just ignore her, Emmerich.
She's just trying to needle you.
Johanna always did make a sport of it.
Resentful prattling from the one left behind.
No. The stolen life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
Laters!
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Where was that?
Big fire!
There we go. Right. There was an ultimate thing. There we go. I know, Emmerich, I know. Shut up. No! Climb up. There we go.
Hezenkost do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Like, it seems to have progressively got worse for you as we've gone along. So maybe chill out.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
Hermetic pendulum.
There's no way out.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, Rook?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Does it?
Then let's get looking.
There's an upside down tree. Like, I don't think it automatically provides us a way out. Otherwise, it would be incredibly easy to kind of navigate. Alright, Emmerich. You have a new stick. What have we got? Arc, Guardian of the Abyss. Attack my target, deals 50% damage versus health. Attack my target, applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. Oh yeah, go on then. You can have a better stick. Wasn't there one of these that he had? We might have just leveled it up actually. Right. Do I have any? Oh, I have 4 points. I should probably spend them, shouldn't I? Can I get this shit? No, I can't. Right. 4 more points. Activating any ability gives me more arrows. Yes, obviously. Physical resistance. What's this? While wearing different classifications of helmet armor, arrow maximum +4, weapon damage +15, stagger +25. So I'm guessing that's light, medium, heavy. I mean, it might be handy to have, just on the off chance that I do randomly just... close quarters combat. Actually, that might be a bit more interesting, because we are getting just a ton of different people in a room. Scope of area abilities greatly increased. Upgrade duration abilities, yes. Because my turret is a duration. Cool. I probably should plan a little route to kind of go around. Use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. Oh, I get knocked down a lot. Why haven't I gotten that? Riposte. On defend. After a successful defend, you can now launch a powerful counterattack. Well, I don't defend, so there's no point in that. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. That's actually pretty cool. I might just pick up all the ones around the outside here. They seem to be very useful. Right. Where are we going? If we just... Oh.
Candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Okay, we need to find candles. There's some candles over there. Or is this going to be unlit candles? Yeah, Emmerich, I don't know what they look like. Candles. Candle.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would.
Right. It's a good job we have you here, otherwise I literally would be trapped.
Upon the echo, let them form a new configuration. And with that...
What? Okay, dude, you gotta teach me that.
A bridge. It worked.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Okay. Is that going to be a different mission, or is that... Oh, no, it is here.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
Everywhere.
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
Go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
Right, okay, so she's holding a grenade. Right. Come on, Yzma.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
I mean, at this stage, just fight us or don't. Like,
We doing this or not?
yeah.
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair.
I trust him to bring me
Though
back.
the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
Look at it go! I want one.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Sure. Rampant ego. Vulnerable to necrotic. Well, we just happen to have a necromancer.
I do not have an ambush.
Johanna's escaped again.
Want to tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, we'll...
Yeah. I think it's a fair question. Where are you? Oh, what the fuck is that?
Don't just stand there.
Shut up.
Attack from a distance!
Finish it.
No! Wrong place.
Ranged incoming. Nice one. Move, move. Shooting for us.
We're under fire!
Look out, behind you. On you.
Be a doll. Heal me.
Certainly!
Thank you. Ow, my face.
Done.
Okay, well the power's definitely gone up since I got
over.
the close quarters.
Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Yeah, probably best to talk back at the lighthouse about what the fuck happened to her eyes. Right, what have we got? Damage versus armor. Actually, that's very useful. And also, Emmerich got some new clothes. I mean, it's lovely, but how the hell are you beating? This is just Emmerich. That's just what he looks like now. I'm not accepting any other outfit for him.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Yes, please. Take me home.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
Oh,
The Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Impressive mess.
You were only alone in here for a minute after we got back.
And how little I have to show for it.
Okay, time to talk.
Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
I'm very sorry, and I'm here for you in absolutely every way.
If it helps, you've got someone who cares right next to you.
That's very dear of you, but I'll be fine.
It's so cute how you're such a bad liar.
Things used to be much better between Johanna and me. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
That half dead sounds impossible.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled Watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook.
Oh, he found the scroll.
Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Yes, I'm sure.
Hesenkos had been stopped.
But
For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
The green dots, that's what I saw. Oh, she's just making a giant thing. Okay. Discovered an old colleague inside Blackthorn Manor, the exiled Morn Watcher, Johanna Hesenkos, aka Yzma. She had created a dangerous Fade Rift that lured in spirits so she could drain their power with an enchanted lantern. While Emmerich and the team closed the rift, Hesenkos escaped, boasting that she would use the now energized lantern to conquer Navarra City. Emmerich lamented the dark, power-hungry path his one-time friend had taken, but renewed his pledge to stop her. Okay, did I just level up due to a cutscene? I swear I leveled up at the end of the that mission. Right. Physical resistance. Yeah. Damage versus barrier. I mean, that's just really good, isn't it? Duration abilities are critical versus enemies suffering from bleeding. Upgrades area abilities. Projectile. Max arrows too. While wearing a light helmet armor, you've regained a whole load of stuff. More damage versus armor, which is pretty decent actually. I could just go around collecting all of them. Equipping an ability of each damage type increases ability damage. Jump attacks guarantee crits. Riposte. Penetration, deal 4% more damage per your maximum arrow count. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. I do like the idea of just having arrows and buffing all of my damage. Right. Anyone want to chat? Harding! clearly got jealous of me taking Emmerich out. Let's see, have we got more ancient dwarves to go and meet? Hello.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords, and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right, then. I'll see you soon.
The bond rekindled. And Harding plans to hone her skills and would enjoy company. Okay. I'm not sure. This feels like a bonding thing. Mainly because it says it's a bonding thing. But I don't know whether I've made a choice yet. Which is going to be worrying if it makes me choose. Return to the Hall of Valor. Right. Harding, and I'm going to bring Emmerich, just because, you know, I might need backup. Can I bamf then? Ooh. A new location here. Hello there.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Come treat yourself.
I will treat myself, actually. Let's sell all of my stuff. And let's see what you've got. That's very good. Seafarer's Cutlass. Generates 20% momentum while you have immovable. Jade Cleaver. Tash's basic attacks can interrupt enemies with maximum burning stacks. Alright, let's get that. And we have Lord of Fortune Armor. Fortune's Favor. Actually, let's get all the outfits for each of the characters. I think that'd be a good idea. Your damage gains 100% penetration. All of Tash's abilities apply burning. Okay, yeah. +4 momentum on kill. Ooh. Applies high stagger in an area after potion use. Fate touch or ordinary pot. Let's buy an ordinary pot. And raiding mask, fortune cast-offs. Let's buy some fortune cast-offs. Cool.
Hey,
glad.
Punch an on-tom for me.
Okay, I will punch an on-tom for you. Okay. Harding, please don't make me choose. Not yet.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So... much.
Hey, it's okay, you're safe. You're here with me.
Listen to me. I'm here, and you're safe. Take all the time you need.
I'm safe. Yes, I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
I've got to make the choice now. You know what? I think I like Emmerich a bit more. But it's close. And I genuinely thought, coming into this, it's just going to be Harding, no matter what. I like how I'll come with you is a cut-off of romance.
And if I know you, you're going to go because people are in danger.
Absolutely.
Then so will I.
Good. That means whatever's out there better run.
It kind of feels like an awkward ending to it.
Want to punch something?
Wait, is that it? Feels like a weird ending to it.
All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back.
What's starting to annoy you? Let's fight. Let's go.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
How's Hawk?
She's the tiny titan who puts the feral in Ferelden. Please welcome Lace Harding!
Okay, what is this one doing? Let's just kill it. One time I try and block. I know.
Ready to go again.
Oh, actually, you heal me. You slow time.
I'm there.
Thank you. What the fuck are you pointing at, Terry?
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here.
Good. Isabella and the Lords. Oops. Isabella and the Lords. Tush, the Lords of Fortune aren't much for formal history. Many of our adventures might land us in trouble if we actually wrote down what we did, but I've been with the Lords since before we were the Lords. Back then, it was just a bunch of sea raiders, and like all raiders, we wanted gold. We wanted glory, and we were ready to backstab each other to get at all of it. But then some of us learned that gold and glory is not worth much unless you've got friends to revel in it with you. And that's how the Lords as you know it started. We share news about what's out there, we chase it together, everyone gets a cut, and then everyone gets drunk. We don't care who you used to be as long as you pull your weight. And I suppose that's a big part of why your mother showed up here, with a baby in her arms looking for work. Someone made a drunk joke and the name stuck. You know, it's a bit like blah, 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 except fun and with a beach. Cool. That's how Tash got involved. Right. Well, I'm guessing that mission was meant to be a lot more if I'd said yes to Harding, I guess. Unfortunately, I've decided to go with Emmerich. Not unfortunately, I'm very lucky to be with Emmerich. It's where he's going to turn around and go, I'm not interested, Rook, I'm ever so sorry. Right, well... Emmerich and Davrin are having it out. When I walk in and they're in bed together. Damn it, Emmerich! Get with Manfred.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Up to no good?
The two of you together, this looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
Evil.
How?
Corpse whisperer.
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
Appears to be fabric.
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel.
Death?
I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
Knowledge?
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath.
The dearth.
I think I get it. An elf who took a vow. Then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
Traitor!
I'd guess killing wardens and kidnapping griffins isn't part of the Warden Oath.
No. We kill the things that do that.
Blood never lies.
Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Sorry I had to burn the shit out of the only thing you had on the subject, but... Why we didn't tell him? It's like, sometimes you must destroy. Right. The other one was Harding and Tash. Tash gonna teach Harding how to kill. This isn't the right one, but while we're in here, hello.
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise you, Rook, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
There you go. Are you not gonna fix fucking Bianca? Like, is it enchanted or is it just really well made? Because I feel like you could just sort of tape it back together and come back. I bet that's his comeback. He's going to be in like the final fight and he's just going to be like, with a taped up Bianca.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you.
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Ooh, magic talk.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
It's not that different. Fire and stone are just training. Like crows training with daggers.
Actually, that does make sense.
Neither of you are casting spells. These are just things you can do.
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Me. Cheese. Just cheese. Scout Harding. I mean, out of these three, my choice would be like a potted plant or something. Give her something that might be Kunari or Rivani to add to her collection. Cheese, sure. I mean, cheese is synonymous in Dragon Age. I'd probably go with archery gear, actually.
Oh, you should get her something that shows you appreciate her skills. Something archery related.
Like a bow?
Nah, not like a bow. She has a bow, like, I don't know, fancy bowstring or a really nice leather cuff for her arm.
Leather cuff?
That's not a gift. That's gear.
Oh, look. It shows her you see who she is, and you appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But also at the same time, like, there's nothing wrong in buying gear for somebody, because it means that, especially if I like the leather cuff idea, like every time she's gonna have that right next to her. It's gonna think of you. Also, like, she was getting with me up until like 5 minutes ago, Tash. Like, do you mind chilling? Just like give it a day. Alright, well, help the Grey Wardens, I guess. Let's see what else is around here. We've done all available story missions. Well, sorry, side quest missions for companions. Loyalty quests. That's the word I was looking for.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Killinane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked me in Rathus?
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
Okay. Odd.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Let's be careful. It doesn't feel exactly right.
A single dragon is still dangerous, and this one is blighted. Take care of each other. And yourselves. Let's make it out alive.
I love that Asan sleeps next to me. Okay. Just go after the dragon. Fire and ice. Okay, it could be a Game of Thrones story. People are gonna die. When Corius, the Ice Talon, the blighted dragon that escaped the team in Treviso, attacks the Hosberg wetlands, they have a chance to finish the dragon off for good. Little do they realize they aren't the only ones looking for revenge. Okay, I mean, isn't that a little bit of a spoiler? So I'm guessing we're walking into a trap. Yeah, Griffin. Yeah, wrong button. Alright, Hosberg Wetlands. Let's go. Oh god, who are we bringing? I feel like Tash detonates weakened. Detonates sundered. I'm deaf. Technically, we should bring Tash. So let's do it. Detonates weakened. Applies weakened. It's the one that attacked Treviso. Applies weakened. Balara. Okay, we haven't really taken Balara. No, you know what? I need to stop trying to think as a good gamer and start thinking as a role player. Emmerich is always with me and Tash is a dragon hunter. I don't care if they don't go together. This is why I struggle. But thematically, it should make sense. Should.
Rook, you made it. Good.
What a miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
Yeah, he's gone. You're not.
He's not First Warden anymore, though. The Wardens now look to you, Evka. Show them what it means to fight.
Right. So any advice? Get back up every time you've been knocked down?
I'm surprisingly bad at knowing when I should quit. Now, the Blighted Dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Hey, we've got this.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the Wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck.
I don't know. It's not... The fact that everyone's here, I'm guessing there's going to be a little bit more to do with this. It's not just going to be a case of, let's run in and fight a dragon. But I'm glad we got Tash with us.
Can't say there aren't doubts. After what happened,
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen.
I promise you it won't be another Weishaupt. We don't have enough wardens for there to be another Weishaupt. Okay, that means we can jump from here. Right. Oh, hello. Yes. Just the wardens watching me play around, find little loose treasures. Right, let's... Where are we with this? Davrin, you can... Revival charges, hello. And... Give you... Oh, yes, that's what you want. That is an Asan statue. But I'm fairly certain Tush has some things that they can look at. Okay, it's pretty basic. I mean, that's not bad. Alright, so what have we got then? +3, +15, stagger from detonations. Overwhelmed enemies have reduced fire resistance. Detonation damage versus... Okay, well let's go with this one. Stagger from detonations, although we're not going to get any detonations because I'm an idiot. Let's go with that one. Why not? It's breezy, we'll say. But now we're talking. Right. And we've also got one of these. All of Tush's abilities apply burning. Hell yeah. Right. Oh, and also 8 points, which I probably should have led with. Fire Breath, Fortune's Favour, Dragon Strike. So, what have we got? Fire Breath. Boop, boop. It's by far and away my favourite one. Burning damage. Duration. Is it a duration ability? Ooh, okay. Oh, hang on, is that duration of the burning stacks? Let's just go all out damage then. Kind of tempted just to put them all in this. Damage is increased by 10% per stack of burning. The width of the breath. Every time a target takes damage from burning applied by this ability, the target's fire resistance is reduced. Now we'll go width of attack. Let's just blitz everything. And then the Fortune's Favour one. Briefly grants invulnerable to Tush? Or to me? Fire Strike, Dragon's Roar, taunts enemies. Let's go with the Fortune Favour one. Let's put 2 into that and just see if it is actually me that gets the buff or her. Level 5, beg pardon, they are here. Minrathous Contact, Flirting with Danger, Loyal Friend, ouch. Polite Acquaintance, double ouch. Hot and Bothered. Illuvian Expert, right. Emmerich, 2 points. I'm going to be using your healing, I think. Cooldown duration, thank you. And also, I've got a feeling I might want to use your... All enemies take necrotic damage. Right. Necrotic damage, definitely. Let's do this. Hello. Oh, Antoine.
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us, you and your friends, I'm sure we can.
I really, really like you, Antoine. But is that like a nervous fidgeting thing? Or are you just really shit at fixing whatever that is? Because you've been dealing with that since, like, day one of meeting you. Hello?
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
I'm more than welcome. You're going to be needed today. Oh.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathous.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus would like the revenge.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I should have brought you and Lucanus.
Treviso's vengeance is at hand. This is for the crows, our people, all who have suffered. Then we will find the one who struck Minrathous. Let Nev taste vengeance too.
I'm glad you guys are on the same side. Harding?
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows.
Dragon Slayers?
Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
I mean, realistically, you should have made the time. If you have explosive arrows, just pouring myself a lovely lemon. If you have the time, you should be making explosive magic arrows. This is a dragon, and I need you at your best, and you are an archer. I need those special. Make the fucking arrows. Right. Everyone else here? Hello.
Worst part of frontline duty has to be the rations. Especially out here. Nothing grows. All this bread, cheese, and salted meat, it can't be good for me.
Bread, cheese, and salted meat? What, you mean like a charcuterie board?
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem.
It's not a problem.
I just kind of want to throw up.
Yeah, that happens. That does happen. I mean, this is giving me, like, the vibes of the end of Mass Effect 3, where you get to talk to each person.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, hundreds with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 Darkspawn. No fewer than 12 Wardens.
Your 100th with that as your criteria?
This can't be Weisshaupt again.
Hello there.
It won't be.
We'll get to know each other after this. Hello, Davron.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillinane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
Hi there, boy.
I love him so much. Yeah, I'm not happy about it either, boy. Right. Hey, who are you?
Your dragon expert has us ready.
Good.
Call it, and the fight begins.
Well, my dragon expert is right there. Alright, Tash.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful, though. Nasty creature. It's already killed 11 Wardens.
Well, that's why we have Tash. They're the best.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
Alright.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
What is that?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
I could just drop some bombs in there.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this.
Just dive in there.
Everyone, get ready! Orders! Ready ballistas!
Like a dragon war whistle.
Wait for it! Wait for it!
Tash, get back.
Come on.
Oh, there we go. Murder.
Hit the wings! Force her to land!
Yeah, murder
Second
it.
detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
Oh, Rook, we are useless.
We got it out of the tower.
Okay.
She's real mad.
Yeah, she can be mad.
You ready?
Let's go.
We haven't fallen yet.
Watch out for those claws.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Come on. Oh, have a. Bomb. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Right, okay. Fire breath. Oh yeah. There we go, Tash. I think that was a crit. Oh, that was so stupid. Sorry, Terry.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
We can't give up!
Where's his crit? Where's his crit? Just hit it in his face. Oh, it's almost staggered. Oh shit, staggered now! No, you idiot! Oh, I ruined it. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away! I noticed! Be a doll and breathe fire on it, please. Oh, can you slow down time on a dragon? Oh, Emmerich, you're a god. Bomb. Oh, we got this.
Everything you've got. It's not getting away this time.
We figured out the pattern.
They attack from afar.
It does, but it also has feet.
I'm ready.
Actually, if you're ready, can you heal me, please? Oh, you idiot. That was my bad. Say hello! Oh, can I hit its tummy? Oh yeah! Nailed it.
Second dragon!
Press the attack!
Shit.
Bring that first one down!
Please say it's almost dead.
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whiteholt! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that!
Lucanus?
Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
Fire and ice. Fucking fire and ice. Right. Is this like a multi... Oh no, it's just...
Right? I believe it is.
Nev?
Let's take it down for Nev.
For Nev. Oh, I should have brought Lucanus and Nev.
Gifts.
Right.
In ignorance, you reject this world's
Fine.
salvation.
Aim for me, please.
Doesn't matter.
It really matters. It really matters.
We won't lose here.
Breathe fire. Okay, breathe fire on the ice one, please. And oh, time slot, yes. Right up the anus.
The light can be tamed. Turn to a greater love. But I must...
We came here to kill a dragon. And now, we're going to kill two.
Are we? Right. Feet! Too far away. Shit.
Here it goes. Get out of the way.
Oh my god.
No more retreat.
Not at a time that accept life not yet molded to perfection. I will grant you that mercy. Die with the knowledge your sacrifice will help bring about a glorious age.
Taking fire.
Oh shit! No!
So let's hit them with everything we've got. And remind them that... Viago! We thought you could use a hand! Fire!
Then Veilguard. Oh, Edgar.
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Fucking yes, sir. Bring it on. Crows have come to lend a hand. Order allies to attack the dragon with ballista fire. Oh no, that was a mistake. Shit. So, fire enhanced ballista, and also fire breath, and give me a cheeky heal.
It's weakening. Keep pressing.
Attack. Attack. Come on. Oh no. need to just aim for one.
Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
Oh, we can fire these a lot. Cheeky time slow.
First one's almost dead. Keep at it.
Reinforce them. We'll hold them off. You shoot down those dragons.
Oh, we got it!
Focus on the second one.
Go on, Terry, bring that thing down. Oh. Trapped in the corpse.
It's gonna be taking fire.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll wrap this up quickly.
Right. Kill. It's resistant to fire. I should have thought about that realistically. Okay, it's resistant, but it's not immune. So, murder? There we go.
I'm at the ready.
Shit! More reinforcements. Wardens to me.
Bring it down, Veilguard. Have a bomb.
Stay strong, boss. We have your
You got more than my back, man.
back.
Just keep fighting.
Oh, wow.
Head of the fight.
Shut up, Dodge. Emmerich, kill my face. Cheeky bomb. Cheeky bomb. Come on.
For Weishaupt!
Got it.
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught.
Viago.
You think the blight is death?
Shoot
It
her.
is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
Shoot her in the frickin' face.
No. She's reanimating the dragons. We have to stop her.
Chekhov's gun. That ballista's got to be used for something. That's how you do it, Lucanus. I'm the better crow.
Gillening's wounded. Press the attack!
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
Oh shit, he slowed down time.
The mortals deserve worse, but we have crucial work in Arleth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
Holy shit. So that's the power of Elganon. He can slow down time.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Unfortunately, Elganon's taking the field allowed the gods to slip away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
True.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathus.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Arlethan, I mean, assuming we did hear that.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arleton Forest.
Well, we can just ask the Veil Jumpers. Balara?
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem. Then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
Is it that
We
orb?
lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Yeah, I mean, we've probably got about 12 wardens left. Certainly isn't many.
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
He's confident but careful, which is probably the most worrying kind of enemy. Someone that just takes his time, doesn't rush.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spells started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Yeah, Arlethan makes sense.
Given the timing and Venatori involvement, Arlethan is our best shot at discovering the gods' trail. Of course, once we find them, we'll need allies backing us up. Those allies will need to be ready to face gods.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Like my new abilities.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
I can't stop looking at
And
Asan.
us?
Just
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
well,
So Elgar'nan finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgar'nan showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest? They'll just keep making your job harder.
You make it seem easy.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
I will say, actually, because Rook kind of called him out. I'm just like, people died, Varric. I always saw Varric as being quite an empathetic person, being like, you know, the people, like with the mission with Cole. Like, want him to be a person, want him to be people, feel things.
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solus lost and why you'll win. He always thought his attachments were a tragic flaw he had to overcome. But they're a strength.
True. Yeah, it was a little bit, Alice there. It was like, people died. Like, so many people died. Message from the fronts. The tide turns. Hang on, have we done this? Clash and Olay. Vario is now under the control of the rebels. Yet Olay still refuses to join us. We've sent several companies. Rook, you may have heard that the Venatori made it to the Archon's palace during the attack. Unfortunately, we are not privy to what transpired in those halls. Palace representatives have been conspicuously silent, and we've heard nothing from Archon Rhodonis. He may have been killed or forced to ally with the cult. It is unclear. The gods sent the dragon to give the Venatori an opportunity to seize power in Minrathous. It appears they were successful. Rook, I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use his methods should something go wrong. I will end it. You have my word. If you wish to bear witness, we will be in Emmerich's quarters. Whoa. Dearest Rook, we at the Black Emporium value your patronage, and it is with a heavy heart that we write to you now, to alert you to the miserable behaviour of some of your companions. The Morn Watcher refused to lure the wisps of your lighthouse into a contraption of my invention, to be preserved for eternity. I believe he went so far as to sabotage my device. It is now completely useless. The Grey Warden refused to part with the Griffin for what we consider to be a generous sum, and told me where I could shove my gold. Did you know I had a Magister standing by, ready to miniaturize the creature, and had to send him away? The Magister required a hefty deposit for his time, which I was unable to recoup. And the little redhead was the worst. I had only begun to suggest she allow me to look at the famed crossbow Bianca, when she pulled out a cheese knife and threatened to pry me from my chair and toss me into the harbour in a weighted sack. Please speak with them. I should hate to see our business relationship suffer as a result of their uncivil manners. I mean, I kind of agree. Guys, stop being so harsh. You can't have Asan. I can let you have Davrin. He can be miniaturized. Oh, God, everyone wants to talk to me. Stuff. Right. Tush. See what they're up to. Hello.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Slaying the Fang Scorcher. Well, big question here is this going to be Lucanus's or Emmerich's quest?
Is that Zara and Arta? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Okay. So he wants to be in charge. I mean, jealousy is an old story.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Can I just say, I love that Emmerich was just like, okay, this is a struggle for me. It's like, her spirit is strong, haste would be appreciated. Just, that's it. Like, didn't be like, bitch, just hurry up. Like, he's just so classy. Well, safe to say Ilario's guilty.
Well, that was pretty damning.
Ilario has much to answer for.
In blood, if nothing else.
What are you going to do?
Kill him.
Take away everything from him.
We're crows. What do you think we're gonna do? I'll take out a contract on him, and then you have to do it. Right. Well, thank you.
I hope it comforted Nev to see the dragon that ravaged Minrathous brought low.
I'm sure it did, in some way. Right. Yeah, they've all got missions, so let's go. Looks like Emmerich's not going to get a mission though, which is a bit annoying. The one person I definitely wanted to do. In more ways than one. Hi.
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalgard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start.
It's a start.
You're coming to help, right?
Of course.
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
No worries. Isan and Nagat. There's probably going to be one that I do relatively first.
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Ranking all the way here. Nice, okay. Enchant. Select an item or ability to enchant. I can enchant my abilities? So my turret? Stagger, ability armor. Plus 25 ability damage at low health. Okay, so ability barrier damage, armor damage. You know, it does blow up quite quick. So I feel that actually the cooldown duration be very, very good. That's cool. Didn't know you could do that. Then we got bomb. What can I do with the bomb? Cooldown duration on the bomb. That's pretty good, actually. Ability damage on armor. No, I think just cooldown duration. I think that's probably the best thing to go with. And then we'll just have the stagger on this because that just works really well. Then we've got Weishaupt's Whale. Plus 40 fire damage. Offhand. Wait, hang on, is that... I've got that? Plus 50% increased momentum generation and stagger versus bleeding enemies. Okay, let's keep Mythal's one. Plus 20 physical damage, plus 20% final damage. Let's go with... Can add necrotic damage, electricity damage. Let's put some physical damage on there. So it's got 25 physical damage, I believe. No, wrong one. Two-handed. The bow. True flight bow. Hip fire damage, damage at low health, damage at high health. Charged bow attack damage, which will probably be the one I do. Actually, I might just take 10% weapon damage. Seems like would be good. And the armor. Oh, 10% ultimate generation, 100%. Not having anything else other than that. Why do I still have that? Weak point damage, barrier damage. Oh, it's already got necrotic resistance on there. Pale reflection, 20% damage versus enemies with low health. The duration ability damage. That's why. And that's already got a enchantment. Warden's Signet, however, tool ability damage 100%. Straight away. Right. That should have powered us up a ton. So, Hassan, what would you like me to do to help out Davra?
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
If it's Blackwall, I'm killing him. I'm waiting for a few more cameos. And that's one I don't want.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice.
Okay.
Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
I know. I'm worried. Why are you broken?
That's what worries me, Balara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
I do. I haven't made that decision for you yet. We all do. All your friends. You included.
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil. In a firm voice.
I don't agree.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
I'm making it up as I go.
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
Don't forget to swing by Nev's for more CD paper story things. I will say now, like, if the evil ending is killing Solus, then I'm turning evil. Like, I cannot stress how much I'm going to kill that guy at the end. Just like, they have got to swing the story so much to stop me from doing that.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Didn't I save Damas? That would be why I'm on his good side. Right. I mean, we've still got a bit of time. So why don't we... I'm really intrigued by Harding's story. Buttons pressing. I want to know more about this. Oh, that's interesting. I couldn't get in there. Travel to Isana Nagat via the crossroads or fast travel? Oh, actually, no. We need to go via the crossroads, which I can fast travel to the crossroads because I want to listen in. So we're going to have Harding, we're going to have Emmerich, and we are going to Harding's mission. But I really want to listen in and see how scared they are.
The voices again.
But surely the knowledge you gained...
My
champions offer themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense, whatever you wish.
Rook's companions seek to fight as one. Combining their traits into a single form would be edifying.
Inspired. Consider it done.
Ignore them. We're taking these bastards down before they ever get the chance.
The two companions just staring at each other like, we should not have listened to this. Okay, well that is just about as terrifying as it can be. I wish we hadn't listened now. Right, come on. Emmerich, I need your help. Anderfelds. Sana Nega. Is that a Titan?
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
No.
Courage, Harding.
I mean, that's a hand that goes up. That's like a screaming dude. The Descent DLC is where we learn about the Titans. Can I... I suppose I can get that far over there, but... like... so obviously it's there. It's kind of just fallen down and gone. But in the Descent DLC, we went down like 50 elevators, not stories. Like, we had elevator after elevator after elevator after elevator, and then eventually got down to the Titan's heart, which was this entire community. That just looks like a biggish dude. And it's on the surface? Okay. Maybe it's not a Titan. Maybe it is just like a Titan buddy. A friend.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
What, down? But that's not... I don't know. That's kind of making the Descent DLC a little bit... like exaggerated almost, if they are just laying about on tops of mountains like that.
The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
Okay. We've gone up a mountain to go into the deep roads. A stone sign with directions left by the Kal Sharok dwarves to mark an entrance into the deep roads. We're still outside, so I'm guessing it's not here.
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
You will? Hang on, where's the rock? Oh, here you go. Okay. Well done. But we're still like hundreds of miles up.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
And that looks like raw, untapped lyrium. Hello there, are you
undead?
Friends?
Why are there undead things here?
The activity down here may have stirred up some restless spirits.
Right. Fight now, explain later.
Yep. Correct.
Got him in position!
Looks dwarven.
Well, that was fun.
It might belong to one of the missing Kal Shirak dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
Still way up in the
We
mountains.
should head this way. Harding, if you please.
Red lyrium?
This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there.
That's red lyrium. Hi.
We've got you.
You? It's you?
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Storgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
Then how'd you survive?
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
Yes.
Bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the Stone?
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
Well, you're safe now.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Run away.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
And also with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Such as don't trust that?
Stay here. You'll be safe.
This isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
No, you won't be safe. Leave. Now. Okay. So, I mean, this is just raw lyrium, so as soon as you find
This
lyrium...
mining equipment seen better days?
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Well, as soon as you find lyrium, you're in a Titan, right? It's the bloodstream of a Titan. I mean, let's have a cheeky meander over here. Oh, nothing? Okay.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
dragged away.
We have to find them.
Worn journal. It should have been a routine patrol, but then some of us started hearing things and seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. Well, that sounds fun. damn it. I'm gonna jump up there. God's sake, Rook, you're a crow. Balance. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, hello. Certainly lots of ways to go around here, just none from where I am. Oh. Idiot.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Oh, there we go.
Now,
Nope.
demons.
No, maybe not.
The veil isn't holding them back as it should.
Someone follow up!
Right. Get out of the rock. Harding, help.
I thought I'd die in there. Thank you.
Of course. Please, rest yourself.
Okay. Well, Harding, thank you. Guess we're not getting any more answers from how or why. Hello. Right. Harry. Finish.
You need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there.
We don't need to go up. It's the deep roads. We need to go down. Stop sending me up. I've already climbed up a freaking mountain to get here. Oh, okay, that isn't a pathway through. Fair enough.
Look, there's a way through here.
Ah, yes, the sideways movement.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
Hello. Where's this going? Just about. Aha. We've gone back a bit, but aha. Finally it's working. Right. Now that has set us quite far back. So let's have a sprint through here. I can't remember how I got up. Oh yeah. I was about to say, I didn't go this way. It's fine. Okay, we're picking up a load of extra stuff, which is good. Found you. Yes, hello. We've gone backwards a little bit. Never mind us. Now we need to head up. There we go. Right. Onwards. Hey.
You're safe now.
Pudding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track.
That's it.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
I feel like it means we're pissing someone off. Stallguard's a titan, isn't he? My healing does nothing. Oh, what the hell are you doing, you moron? Dive off a cliff? Right. I will take this. brass lamp. Valuable. Scribbled warnings. The tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow. Stalguard. See, Stalguard's a Titan. Or he's one of those Briar. How Briar?
Block. Harding, can you...
Thank you.
Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me you moved it. Please. Oh,
Red
that's
Lyrium?
not good.
I've read that it's hazardous just to stand near it for too long.
We can worry about that later. Demons coming.
You look important, so you can die.
I think this is the last one.
Well,
I think that's Stalguard.
well, I mean, you might know, but like, Red Lyrium, not okay with this. This means that they've allied with the gods. Why would they ally with the gods? Because it's blight. Hi.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
It's a trap.
We know it's a trap.
You still came. You fools. You magnificent fools.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Whose voice?
Did you recognize the voice?
The Oracle?
Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
You are way too calm.
You seem far too relaxed for someone about to face something that wants to eat you.
I'm terrified. Don't tell the others.
Never, my friend.
Oh,
I'm ready.
they are the best. It's just a ton of Red Lyrium.
Usually blighted.
This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
What? Wait, is that real? Is that a thing? Yeah, it's just lyrium that's a little angry.
Am I just seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
Well, I mean... yeah. Like, Harding knows about the crystals and the Titan. Are you saying she didn't tell Emmerich? Potion. I just realised there's a lot of potions.
I don't understand.
Stay calm.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
I ain't running. I'll run to you, but...
What is Harding doing?
I don't know.
She'll bring the cavern down, or worse. We have to get to her.
Beat all the enemies. Okay, that I can do. Right. Give us a little bit of time.
This place is collapsing!
We're not leaving, Harding! We can still get through to her!
Bomb goodbye.
Harding! This has to stop!
Oh my god!
Kill us all!
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still.
Yeah.
Why should they thrive while we lie, broken and forgotten?
I agree. We should kill them.
remember all of it. Everything the Evanuris did to the Titans. And now the world will remember!
Yes! Harding contains the Titan's shade through her compassion. Harding contains the Titan's shade by embracing her anger. Okay, to me this is a no-brainer. The world should remember what the elves did. The Titans have every right to be angry, and it's not about unleashing it on the world and destroying it. It's about the truth getting out. Embrace the fucking anger, girl.
They silenced the Titans! They ripped out their souls! Your pain and your anger are justified! But don't let it control you! Make it yours!
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Oh, like there's no way I'm letting them forget this. Items. Okay, no, good. It's made of stone stuff. Let's... Did I get anything good for... I must have gotten something good for Harding then. No. So we got 20% critical damage, critical hits versus bleeding enemies. While you have precision. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Okay. Well, Harding, how do you feel?
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Anyway.
Let's get you home.
Sure. I hope she's okay.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened.
What did happen?
They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
Right, so about you.
Yep. Absolutely. Anyway...
You're trying to figure out how to ask me how I am. Something breezy, but not too flippant.
Good words are so hard.
I was always afraid of my anger. I told myself it was better to be nice. And I pushed it aside. I pushed away the Titan's anger too. It festered and became destructive.
But now?
It's part of me. Like everything else I inherited from the Titans. I don't think I'll ever stop being angry. But I'm no longer afraid of it.
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
This must have been so difficult for you.
I know this was hard for you. Learning all that, feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine picking another option. Because the other options would be... The Titans should just forgive Embracing the Titan's wrath and drawing strength from it, Harding seeks a way to right the justices of the past. Your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities both old and new. The stone's vengeance. Harding has been blessed with mastery over stone and can lift and shatter the earth to impale her enemies. Helpful. Heroic armor. A suit of Kalsharok armor to honor the Titans and their anger. It strengthens Harding's own connection to the stone. Hello there. I want to see what it looks like first. Gotta see what it looks like. I mean, no armor should have feet that detailed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that one on. She can have the armor, but I am not having her walk around like that. Right. Where are we on the map? Emmerich and Balara, and also Lucanus. Right now we're talking. First of all, let's start with Lucanus. Good.
Hi there, boy.
Just boot him and run off. It'd be great if he kind of followed you.
You hungry? I'm hungry.
I'm always hungry. The lighthouse is a fancier version of flying buildings in Tevinter. I know, we learned that trick from the old elves. It takes more magic to keep rocks floating in the real world than out here. Nev. This has to be why ancient elves built so many things in the Fade. You don't have to use as much magic when you're always breathing it in. This place better not mess up my lungs. The lighthouse is well warded. In any event, your respiratory system shouldn't be affected merely by being in the Fade. Okay, thanks, that's all I cared about. Why were these notes next to Asan's water dish? I didn't move them. Nor I. Those damn wisps. I wonder if the wisps know something then. Maybe they've sort of gone, hey, Asan. Griffin's the key to everything.
Rook, you're here.
Yes.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Thea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Got a sack over their head and they can come join us here. They're not allowed to know the way. Alright, Balara. Hopefully you've cheered up.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle. Nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line. Much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you.
Smut. Smut.
What did you hear?
Everything. Something scandalous.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrist, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting, it helps for inspiration.
I mean, to be fair, like, you could always just go and ask Varric for help. Like, I'm sure he'd give a few pointers. I'm surprised he isn't writing a new book while he's got a broken leg. I mean, back at you.
You're pretty interesting yourself.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I've ever seen myself that way.
You should.
wish you could see yourself the way others do. There's a reason you're part of this team, Balara. And it's not because you can fix illuvians or know so much about ancient elven magic.
It's
because you're pretty magical yourself.
Well, since we're talking, I have a question. Us. I mean, that's the question. Do you want an us? I mean, romantically? Okay, worst possible way to ask that.
Does not commit to a romance. Yes, I want an us. But Emmerich first?
It isn't the worst way. And I am interested.
Oh, okay, that's... wow, great. And now I don't know what comes next.
A tingle?
I think we're supposed to dance or eat food together. I don't know, lots of options. Deciding is hard, and I've never done this. Not really.
Really? You've never done this?
You've never had a romantic relationship?
Well, one, for a little while, with Irulan. But things just kind of kept getting in the way.
A rival.
And it's all a little more limited. When you're out in the middle of nowhere, I mean.
I will kill Irulan. Just do whatever feels right.
I think we just do whatever feels right in the moment. It's not like there's a guide with rules we might break.
Right. Of course.
Smooth.
Improvisation. It's not what I'm used to, but I'm learning. From you. Yeah, so let's just see where this goes. Together.
See, that's not fair because just immediately in that one conversation, it's just made me put her right up there with Emmerich. She's just a dork, and I love her for it. Like ADHD dork. And yeah. It's only because Emmerich is, well, British. I mean, come on.
Ah, hello there.
Hello there.
Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
I can only imagine what you got up to as one of the fabled crows of Antiva. Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
I mean, I will say, I do wish that there could have been, that there is like, oh, there have been moments, you know, we've had this, and actually have a discussion, and then hit them with the romance. Because right from that, we're like, well, I mean, it's just kind of taking contracts of different kinds, I suppose. You know, we've had to infiltrate, had to be charming, etc., had to murder. But you're interesting too.
You cut a pretty intriguing figure yourself. Do you really think of me as some grand adventurer?
Well, something thrills at traveling with a dashing young man who's racing to stop an apocalypse. Especially if he's shown unexpected interest in a new companion.
Let's stay friends. Especially if he's shown an unexpected interest in a new companion. Well, I do find you rather dashing, and I want to wear your vest tops and waistcoats.
Well, the distinguished looks don't hurt your chances.
I'm fortunate you think so. May I show you something of the greater Fade here?
Go ahead.
Close your eyes. Take a breath. Slow. Deep. Be born on the great currents. See now as they see. When I talk to the dead, their echoes abide with me. Thoughts and passions, hopes and desires. The shades of death have greater depths than you may know, Rook. If your attentions go beyond charming flattery, that would interest me, indeed.
They do. They definitely do.
I think they already...
For God's sake, Manfred!
You finished the reagent. Excellent work, Manfred. I must tend to this, but I'd be delighted if we found each other later.
Matthew Mercer. Oh, hello. Okay, so. Cock blocked by a skeleton. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try and cheat the system a little bit. I'm going to go to the Hall of Valor, and I'm going to have one fight, and then I'm going to come back. They, terrible of me, detonates weakened, applies weakened. Right, Nev and Tash. Which kind of works, because Nev definitely helped Tash sort of find who they were. So... let's go fight something.
Sinead, cousin. Fight well today.
Rowan.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn them down so?
What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just thinking about what I could do better in my next match.
You fought valiantly last time.
I lost to a bunch of deep stalkers, Pluck.
That was Matt Mercer. That Kunari with the emo fringe, that is Matt Mercer. I have definitely heard him do that voice in Critical Role. It's funny actually, because when you watch somebody do D&D, you learn pretty much every accent they can do. Even an unbelievable voice actor like himself. Yeah, I would put money on that being Matt Mercer. Where the hell is Isabella?
Hey Tash, you talked with your mother lately?
I'm here to hit things.
That's a yes then.
That is a yes then. Well done. Right.
Who wants to get their blood pumping?
I mean, Hawk, probably.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Okay. Do you want to join Emmerich?
Chill in the air. Please give an ice-cold welcome to the darling of Docktown, the winter from Tevinter.
The winter from Tevinter.
Ready if you are. Watch out!
Charlie moves yours. On your right.
Never seen one of them before. Alright. Go away. Terry, good finish as well.
Got through that.
Easy.
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee.
Probably. Now, what I should probably do, actually, seeing as I'm here, I've got 4 more fights to go. I may as well. Although I do absolutely love the Winter from Tevinter. I think that is a fantastic name. She's a hero of the Veilguard now. Oh, 6 points available, okay. Titan Stones deal 20% increased damage. Harding's weapon attacks are occasionally replaced with Titan Stones. Okay, interesting. What can we do? Ba-dum. Thunder duration 50%. Definitely that one. On critical hit, this ability's cooldown is reduced by 50%. Wow. Titan Stone projectiles, definitely. What have we got? We've kind of got just those 2, haven't we? Heavy draw. Detonates overwhelmed. Let's detonate overwhelmed. Oops. Right. So we want heavy draw. I can't remember what it is. Shred. Right. So we've got shred and heavy draw. Boop. Right. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, so Tash. Got Balara. Applies weakened. There we go. Don't wave. It's too cute. Don't jump up and down. You're meant to be murdering things.
Looking to fight?
If that's a euphemism, yes.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Okay.
Our next challenger comes from the Veiled Jumpers of Arlethin. She's deadly and Danish. So everyone give a holla for Balara!
Holla for Balara.
Enemies afraid.
Get it in there. Stupid hole in the middle.
Ready.
You put a hole in the middle of the
And I'm out
battlefield.
another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you.
Yes, you should.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got.
Anytime. Anytime.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting. The Hall of Valor couldn't make a dragon, so we're bringing our own. Lords of Fortune, let's hear it for our hometown hero, Taj!
I love that. That's amazing.
Nice one, Rook.
Thank you.
Watch it. Hitting us from range.
Close enough.
And I'm out another 20.
Well, yeah, you really should stop betting on me, really. Okay, Tash and Lucanus. Why not?
20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you.
Just because I want to hear the different introductions.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous?
As long as I earn some money.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting. The Hall of Valor is pleased to welcome legendary spirit of Merlin and his spirit friend Lucanus Delamonte at the crown.
Oh, that is amazing.
Nice one, Tosh. No sweat. Get clear!
What's up? Get out of there!
Breathe fire. It's just easy.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you.
And there we go. Right, so with that done... Oh, I've got to win one more. Okay, never mind. So we will have Tash and Davrin. Here's hoping it's and Asan. And
Looking
also
to
Davrin.
fight?
Let's fight.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Yes, Mom.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In the Hall of Valor, give it up for renowned Grey Warden and Monster Slayer, Davrin!
She likes him. There we go, got a couple of them in the hole.
They're down.
Easy.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Hang on. Call of the Hall? What is that when it's at home? %50 takedown damage, 50% stagger, gain a random advantage. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. The takedown damage. May have to have a look at that. Although, I do find myself not getting a huge amount of takedowns. But I'm sure there's a build you can do with that. That's pretty cool. Right, let's head back to the lighthouse. See if Emmerich wants to chat. Congratulations from the Hall of Valor. Nice to see you proving your worth in the fighting pit. The Lords are impressed and the Valor spirits are happy. Everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. And thanks for taking care of Tash. It wasn't my idea to move them, but I'm glad they're away from those Antam. And even without the Antam, they're walking taller as part of your team. The Lords move around a lot, but the people and places you've shown Tash have helped in ways we never did. I don't know that Tash would have ever figured out who they were if they hadn't joined you. Thanks for that. Keep up the good fight. Oh. Yes. So, Lucanus and Davron. Not sure that's a great thing. But, Emmerich! Right. What are you two talking about?
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
That's interesting. I wouldn't mind knowing the whole story there, then. If reading behind the lines gets that. I mean, realistically, I knew that Gillenane was going to be evil before Veilguard even came out. Because a Hala caused me to kill a Snowflare in Inquisition. And as soon as that happened, I killed all Hala on sight from now on. They were the enemy. So if she created Hala, it's not my fault.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Yeah, absolutely. See, the problem is I was supposed to come off, but now I want to do that. Apologies for the longer video. If anyone's made it this far, well done. Stamina of the camel, I believe I said before. Really should come up with a script for these sort of things. No planning. That's the sort of crap I come up with. So, Lucanus and Davron with a mission? Oh. Hi.
This place even smells wrong.
Alright. Sorry. I had prunes.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
Well, I'm glad you're getting on. This feels like Garrus and James. I kept thinking Jacob then. James from Mass Effect 3 when they're in the Normandy and sort of chatting over by the kitchen. Sort of comparing notes of their past exploits. Bitches, are you drinking without me?
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it.
I have.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
You didn't hear how this started. But you see, there was this 19-headed woman.
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
Oh, okay.
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the Elven God of Lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us, then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Hell yeah.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Did you take the bull before the horns? Oh, I kind of would have wanted... This is the problem, you see. I want more of that sort of thing. Like, I kind of want to hear the culmination. I know it's meant to be like, you know, leave it in the wind, kind of. But... a personal matter. Emmerich returns to the Memorial Gardens of the Grand Necropolis, where he reveals a secret ambition that will change his life forever. Ooh, okay. That does not sound as romantic as I thought it might have been. We will do that, and then we'll go. So, Emmerich, kind of want to bring Harding. I feel like they'd be the most sympathetic. I wonder what sort of secret ambitions he has. I wish to be a grade 5 necromancer. I wish to make more Manfreds. Oh, good, you're all crowded together. Actually, I haven't been here in ages. Oh yeah, this creepy shit.
Prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourselves. It's closer than you think. Right, okay. Let's upgrade this for Emmerich. That's not equipped, is it? Sightless Skull. Control ability damage, stagger. Watch his hold. Diminish. I mean, I may as well get each rune. A chittering signet. Judicator's plating. Cool. That'll do.
The dead await.
The dead await. Lovely, thank you. Yeah. I'm just gonna smash this vase. Just in any sort of situation, you never know when you might want a Tommy gun. This place is actually much bigger than I thought. Undiscovered, okay. It's only around the corner, but...
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
I see some of my colleagues have begun the renewal of the vows.
I'd nearly finished the chant of the Starless Dawn when a wisp startled me. I had to start over.
You know they don't mean anything by it.
An hour wasted.
Well, if you're concentrating on something and a wisp can put you off when you're in the birthplace of wisps, that's your fault. I do love this place. I do want to trigger this. There we go. Oh, hello. Chest. Chest. No, no. Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, it must be up there. We won't interfere. Emmerich. I am intrigued. I brought Harding just, you know, for self-defense, if anything.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Anything he wants.
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
He's pleased. Be kind to him, he's trying.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Yeah.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Yeah.
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
So, I'm a D&D player. I'm a big D&D player. In fact, if I just turn this around, you'll see the map that I currently have. This is my Dungeons and Dragons room, where my people come to play. We have artwork of characters dotted around. Everywhere. They're wonky. Some have fallen off. Don't judge me on the aesthetics. But either way, I have played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, and you don't just throw the word lich at me without expecting some sort of death. You're joking, right?
You're making this up, right?
Rook, please. I've told so few people.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Attempt?
Hold on. If you become a lich, then all this flirting we've been doing...
I should hate to lose your company while I'm still mortal.
What would you being a lich be like?
A vast leap. Flesh cast aside for bone, returned immortal for all time.
Okay. I said I wanted you to bone me. That's not what I meant. Would I be flirting at a skull?
So, if we keep flirting afterward, you'll be a skeleton?
If we what?
Not ruling it out, just asking.
Oh, I'd inform you before making any decisions to... Well, questions of Lichdom are... Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Oh, okay. That is really interesting. So they've sort of made Lichdom kind of not good,
Blue Creep
but
Vine. This will do nicely.
Quite neutral.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Like, I kind of get it. Like, you want to be in service after your allotted years, as you've said. But you're giving up.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
So you're saying you're joining them as soon as possible, as soon as you get rid of these elements. See, this is awkward, because I don't want to turn around and go, like, be with me, and that should be the reason you don't become a lich. If you really want to be, the idea of not having to live to a mortal lifestyle...
There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Like, I wouldn't want to be the cause of you not doing it. If that's the choice, I'd probably say no. Like, as in,
So,
be a lich.
What's holding you back from Lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Fear of dying makes sense.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for Lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for Lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of Lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of Lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Do you wanna put this one back into its grave? I don't know. I would never want to be. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You didn't see that. That's fine. That's fine. Be a lich. Do whatever you want.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand.
Okay, so...
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting Lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Yes.
Worrying's a good sign.
Yeah, exactly. I've heard that somewhere actually very recently, like, caring to ask matters. If you're asking the question, then it's the first step. Yeah, something said it actually. I asked the question in the game, and they turned around and went, but it matters that you asked. Okay, so I'm going to call it right now. If he turns around and goes, I can be a lich, but we have to break up, then we are breaking up. Or, like, if I want to be a lich, then we can't get together. Then we won't get together. I'm not going to step in front of what he wants. He clearly wants it. If he's afraid of death, and he gets the chance to read all his books, and he wants to be of service beyond his years, which I love.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
I hope you unzip your trousers.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
Sure.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
I'm pleased to meet you both.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your Lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Oh. Good question, no idea. End romance and commit to a friendship. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to be ends romance. I think they wouldn't want you to be alone.
Happy with someone who cares for you.
Yeah, ignore the parents now. Finally walking side by side is the one thing that annoys me.
Shroud's kiss. I've always loved the legend around this flower. They say it grows on lovers' graves, and that one moves closer to the fade simply by inhaling its fragrance.
Is that true?
It is when I will it, my dear.
Oh,
what else?
Power. Travel to the fade. It is when I will it, my dear.
What a day of unexpected splendor.
Love him. Love him. Love him. Also, sorry, Harding. Kind of brought you along for that, didn't I? Emmerich reflected on his desire for Lichdom and the dangers he'd face becoming a lich, while gathering flowers in the Grand Necropolis. After placing a bouquet on his parents' graves and wandering elsewhere in the gardens, the senior The senior necromancer was delighted to find himself embarking on a new romance. Not sure I like your use of the term senior there. He's not old, he's just experienced. Alright. Alright, what have you got here? We've got +1 revival. No, I need that. I need the revival, please. Critical ability. Your critical ability hits apply necrosis. Oh, whenever my abilities hit critical damage. Apply necrosis to all nearby enemies when your critical ability hits. Cooldown. Definitely cooldown. Okay. Well, I think that's the perfect place to leave it. So thank you everyone for sticking in. It's a much longer video than I was planning, but hey, when Emmerich calls, I runs. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic start of the year, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care.